Hey, it's Chad from Memphis Reptiles. We're going to be cutting clutch number 10 today. It's a normal female paired to the Leeson Line Black Pastel. Had 9 eggs originally. One started to mold and had to toss it. Tried the Athlete's Foot powder, but it was too far gone. I'm here with my wife Brittany recording for me.
Hi.
And Tony from Simpson Exotics.
What's up?
And we got 3 pippers already, so let's see what we got in here. Yep. I'm pretty sure I only bred the Leeson Line Black Pastel, but don't hold me to it if we see something else. I didn't write down that I bred anybody else, but it's always possible. That one, man, it just dried out. Snip this right here. Okay, this one pipped first. It pipped last night. I wanted to wait for a couple more to pip before we cut it, and wanted to wait on Tony to come over. It's a normal. It's got kind of a funky looking pattern. Gets the influence from the Black Pastel. Alright. This one sliced his egg up several times. Oh man, that is nice. Alright, I've been wanting to see one of these. And my original male Leeson Line Black Pastel is no longer here. He's at my buddy Wayne's house now, because my 8-ball male that I produced last year from the Leeson Line Black Pastel paired to the Cinnamon is getting really big, and he's producing sperm plugs, and I'm pretty sure he's going to be breeding this season. And then I also have the male Black Magic. So Wayne wanted something to make some nice black pastels, and you can't get much nicer than Leeson Line. Look at that pattern. Look at that crazy etching. And as far as I know, mine doesn't have trick in it. It is the Leeson Line, but I've never produced a single gene trick, so I'm not gonna say it has trick in it. This guy pipped. This egg's standing straight up in the air, and this guy pipped. I don't know how to. What's the best way you think to cut this one? I don't really want all this juice to leak out. Let's see here.
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
I want to watch how you do it though. I got one in my next clutch kind of pretty similar to that.
Is it?
It's just a little bit more of an angle, but it's standing.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna cut the I'm not gonna cut a hole in it. I'm just gonna make that slit, and it's a normal. So look at that hook on the back right there. Comes down, comes to a hook. It's got some funky looking pattern. It's pretty cool. Different coloration than that other normal too. It's got more of a browner coloration. Yeah. It's cool. Alright, but yeah, this was a 9-egg clutch, and I just wanted my Leeson Line Black Pastel to get him a little something this year. So I stuck him with a big dark normal female. And look at this egg. I hope there's something.
I think that one was dimpled in.
I hope there's something alive in this one. Alright, oh, uh-oh. Almost pulled another one, dropped it.
Clutch one.
Yeah. Throw the egg in the vermiculite, and the snake comes out like, oh God, why'd you do this? That's a Leeson Line. Leeson Line Black Pastel is just my favorite black pastel. And Tony has the Leeson Line Black Pewter Trick. Produced a trick in his first clutch and produced a few pewter tricks this year. And I like the Barnhart line too. I love the Barnhart Black Pastel Yellow Bellies, but I'm gonna make a Leeson Line Black Pastel Yellow Belly, and we can compare them, see which one we like better.
I think they'll both be awesome.
I think they'd both be nice, yeah. Think about putting the super stripe with my big Leeson Line girl. She's like going on 3,000 grams now, so I don't know though. If the Mojo Coral Glow gets up to size, that's definitely gonna be one of his girls. There's another one. Look at that pattern. And Dwayne, if I hit a female in this, you'll be the first one to know because I'm not holding back any female. It's like, wait a minute. The light. I see the light. Go towards the light, Caroline. So it's 3 leasing lines and 2 normals. Tony, you had a pretty good luck out of that sable clutch we cut, didn't you?
Yeah. I think I only had 1 male in the whole clutch. A normal male, 2 normal females, and 2 sable females.
That's awesome. And then your first clutch of sables, would you have a male and 2 female sables?
Yeah. Male and 2 females.
Sweet. There's another one. Got those funky little hooks in the pattern too. You see that right there? Funky little hook. Cool looking head stamp too. Look at this dude. He's gonna bite me already. Oh dang. Looks pretty cool. Another normal. The black pastel influence on this pattern though is just nuts. Who's that now? I saw, I think it was Drew from Queen City Constrictors. He cut a clutch from cinnamon to normal, and all of the normals had a cinnamon type look to them. It's just like a really nice influence from the morph. Uh-oh. First time I didn't beat the odds on the clutch this season. Another normal. Nice one though. Very dark black. That's nice. I'll slide this over so you can take a look at it. And I nicked the vein on that one. Damn. Alright. So we got 3 leasing line black pastels and 5 normals. That's not too bad though. Got 3 leasing lines. And they're beautiful. I can't wait to see these come out of the egg. Oh, I also have a leasing line black pewter that I got from Mark at Balls Out Ball Pythons that I'll be breeding next season. So I have 3 male leasing line combos to breed next season. Well, that should be ready to breed next season. Well, shout out to Mark too. Can't wait to come down there and see those pewter tricks that you produced and the black pastel tricks once they come out of shed. I also want to do a shout out to Nate at H&H BP Morphs. He had a real good question earlier. Go check out his page. He's not new to the reptile industry, but he's new to YouTube. He doesn't have very many subscribers on his page, so please go on there and subscribe to Nate. Check out his videos. It's H&H BP Morphs. He was talking earlier about the prices dropping in the ball python market, and you know, what did everybody think about it? And I thought that was a good question, and I put a reply on there. You guys can go on there and read it if you want to. Then I also want to give a shout out to Mark Pope at reptilefrenzy.com. Mark's got some pretty nice stuff. He's been in it since like 2011, I think, and he's got some stuff available on his page right now. He's also on he's a Bush League member, so go on there and check out reptilefrenzy.com. It's Mark Pope. And a couple new genes I'm going to be working with next season. I'm getting a proven breeder sable from a friend of mine in a trade. I'm going to be trading one of the black pastel pins that I produced this season for a proven breeder sable. So we're going to try to implement that into some of our projects and make some really cool dark morphs. Tony, what you got coming up next hatching?
I I got a Who's Your Daddy clutch that we're gonna cut Sunday, and then I got a Black Peter trick to a normal.
How many eggs is that one?
4.
What's the Who's Your Daddy? How many eggs is that one?
6. And I couldn't tell you who. Every young male I got is locked with her.
Awesome. So we're gonna find something cool in that one.
Yeah. If you ever change your racks in the middle of breeding season, make sure you write down who you had in there before you change your tubs.
So this is a real Who's Your Daddy?
Yeah, I have no idea.
All right, cool. I can't wait. I love those. Let me think something else. Oh, okay. On the 18th, my next 2 clutches are due. It'll be clutch number 11 and 12. I'll cut them whenever they pip, but they're due. Day 55 is the 18th. That's the Fire Yellow Belly Spider to the spot nose, 6 eggs, and the albino female bred to the pinstripe head albino. Both of those are due in the same day, so that's going to be exciting. Make sure you tune in to watch that. And then we are also going to have later on this month the remaining eggs from my cinnamon female bred to the Fire Yellow Belly Spider, and I have 5 that I know for sure are good. I've lost 3 out of there, and I got 1 more that I'm not sure if it's going to be any good or not, but it's still in there cooking. So shout out to Paul at Sims Reptiles and Austin at Sweeney Serpents. Oh, let me show my Fire Calico too. Just picked this girl up from Austin at Sweeney Serpents. No, I didn't even quarantine her because I've seen everything in Austin's collection, and it's all very clean. Also, Austin doesn't really do the YouTube videos, but he has 2 clutches incubating from a pastel 100% het puzzle to pastel 66% het puzzles that he purchased from Sean Bradley. So that's going to be cool. I'm trying to get Austin to let me come down and record those. He's got a chance to hit the super pastel puzzles, or some puzzles, and it looks really promising with the females that he has. But I picked this girl up from him. She was produced from a Dan Wolf line, Fire Calico, bred to a normal that had some really high whites, and this girl's just smoking. I went down there. Every time I go to Austin's house, I leave with something because he's just such a good salesman, face to face. That, and he just like gave me a deal that I just couldn't say no to. And we don't have any calico females in the collection, so why not get a jump start? I have a male calico that I got from him last season that'll be breeding. You want to show that dude too?
Yeah, I was just looking at
Oh, okay. Well, Tony had him out looking at him, so I'll show you. This is the, he's getting big. He's almost 1,000 grams. This is the Black Magic or Mojave Leeson Line Black Pastel. He's also 100% het ghost. That's why he's the color isn't really as dark. The het ghost really changes the color up a lot in combos. But yeah, I guess you can show them a couple more of those black pastels and we can go out. But make sure to tune in for the next 2 clutches, and I'm still going to do an update video as soon as everything sheds out from the last 2 clutches that we cut. My pastel Inchi that I produced is phenomenal, and I can't wait to show you guys. But that's it. Thanks for watching.